AI and technology developments will um, ultimately spur an improvement in the growth of wages because business will be able to do more with less, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah. It's a well-formed question because I think a lot of people look at AI and they're like, "Oh, company profits and company margins are going to wildly expand." And the answer is like, no, that doesn't really make sense because if you fire all the workers, it's the workers earning income who do the spending, right? So the real way in which AI could have a meaningful positive economic effect and positive effect for companies is by improving worker productivity, because that means then the workers are producing more and they're earning more, which means they can spend more, right? That's a positive cycle. I think the challenge is right now, so far, we haven't seen a huge amount of productivity gains that have been realized. This is if you sort of look back to previous cycles to something like the personal computer, if you go from 1980 to really, it took almost to 2000 before you had the full productivity gain happen. You only saw productivity grow about 1.5% per year during that time frame. Now, to be clear, 1.5% per year, if you just think about it, compounded over 30 years, can have a radical change in terms of the trajectory of an economy. But in any one moment, it doesn't, it's hard to notice, right? And so if even if we were to see the productivity gains in half that time, or even a quarter of that time, that's not really going to affect economic growth meaningfully in a quarter to quarter time frame. And so far, we're not seeing it affect growth in a quarter to quarter time frame, other than the investment, the narrow investment that has been supportive to growth.